Hey, you geeky gamers, this is That Classic Gamer, and today I'm going to be talking about something a little different. I will be doing my Five Nights at Freddy's either today, or I can't do a YouTube video tomorrow. I probably can't do one on weekends because my grandpa is having a wedding, and I have to be there. So I don't know why this keeps popping up. Anyway, so I get asked a lot from my friends who want to be able to play games on computers, which is better, laptop or desktop. Well, it really depends on what you're using it. Just bump my mic. It depends on what you're using it for. So if you're using your laptop just so it's portable, can handle light gaming or some like Gary's mods, stuff like that. What, really? Stop. Gary's mods, stuff like that. And you're on the go, and you really, I'm gonna get this out the way, sorry. And you just need something so you can play games on the go, check YouTube, watch the occasional porn, you know, whatever you need to do on the go, then a laptop is definitely something you want to go for. But as you can see here, a desktop would be, I'd say go for a desktop. There's way more options in cooling, upgradability, basic. I just would prefer you use a desktop because if you look right here, they're not even that expensive for a decent desktop nowadays. That's $63 for an Intel Core 2 Duo 3 GHz, Windows 7, 4 gigs of RAM, 250GB hard drive. Now, of course, this is without shipping, because if I click on it, my Amazon will crash like it's already trying to. But even if, there's all kinds of stuff over here that you could change it to however you need it. If you only need 2 gigs of RAM, it just depends on what you're using your computer for. So I just wanted to do this short little video of talking about computers. I actually would say build your own computer. The best computer you can get is the one that you build, because building one is so much cheaper than buying one. If you go out and buy an Alienware X51 for like $800, you can buy the exact same parts that the Alienware uses, maybe a different motherboard, and still be able to get the same performance for less than the $851 it's at Walmart right now for like that much. And I know for a fact you can build it way cheaper than $851. So laptop, yeah, it's okay. I would prefer a desktop. If you're gonna be gaming, desktop is definitely the way to go. Light gaming, just so for the fact that it's portable, like you're going to your friend's house and you need a computer to play Minecraft with him, then go get a laptop. Like that little Dell that I shown you. I mean, I wouldn't get it for something like Gary's Mod or Minecraft, but if you don't want to break the bank, try to get something under $100, and usually most of the time it will be able to do stuff like Minecraft, because that's not even that bad of a game. Gary's Mod, stuff like that. A desktop, as you can see right here, $63. If I'm gonna get this out of the way, $63, and that can almost run GTA 5. A graphics card, that's about it. And graphics card for GTA 5 is, I think, in between $50 and $100. So that's less than $200, and you can probably run GTA 5. I know GTA 5 does say Intel Core 2 Quad, and this is Core 2 Duo, but the upgrade for the CPU wouldn't even cost that much. So if you could get this, the hard drive would be okay space for now. If you're going to be doing when SteamOS comes out, you're going to need a 500 gig hard drive. The 4 gigs of RAM would be okay. And this is, I mean, it's going to be going out of date soon, but Windows 8.1 would be something better. And for like a graphics card, get a $100 and cheaper graphics card, because if you're going to be doing games like what I do, like Gary's Mod or Five Nights at Freddy's or World of Tanks, you do not need the best PC in the world. I talk to this with my friends all the time that want to get computers. I got my friend Cole, back when he wanted to buy a desktop, he was showing me all these little Dells with Pentium 4s in them and stuff like that. And I didn't know very much about computers back then like I know now. And actually, this wasn't that long ago, but I didn't know that a Pentium 4 was way worse than a Core i7. For me, that was just, okay, this computer, Pentium 4, has a 3 gigahertz, and this i7's only got a 1.8. So the Pentium 4 is going to beat the snot out of the i7. No. The i7 will probably kick the crap out of the P4, or the Pentium 4. So, like I said, if you're getting a desktop, something like this little Dell right here, that'd be perfect for some light gaming, some Minecraft. I know for a fact, you can get them basically anywhere. Schools have them. These are business class computers. You can buy them off of, okay, my TV just changed to YouTube video, but you can buy them off of auctions for businesses. I just got a Dell Dimension C521 for my PlayStation 3 that I don't use no more. I traded that yesterday, and other than the fact that my Wi-Fi card doesn't work in it, I personally love it. It's only running a single core, and it's got 4 gigs of RAM. It's got like 400 gigabytes of hard drive space, because I've got 2 in there. You can basically get whatever computer you want and just upgrade it the way you want it. So if you buy a pre-built like this little Intel one, upgrade it to how you want it. Get a Core 2 quad. It says Wi-Fi right there. You can have this freaking thing in your garage and still play games with it. And it's small form factor too. That's what I like about these Dells, is even though they're not really meant for gaming, you can make them gaming and they're still very compacted and smaller. You can upgrade the hard drive to, I think the Dell's, this one right here personally, I think can hold a 1 terabyte. I think 4 gig, I don't know if the motherboard will allow 8 gigs of RAM, but I know 64-bit Windows 7 can hold like 16 gigs of RAM. I'm so tired of that thing. So, a laptop, I'm kind of rambling. This is not how long I wanted it to be. I wanted it to be a 5-minute little video, because I won't be doing Five Nights at Freddy's 4 today. Most likely. If I do it, I'll do it later, but I don't want to do it with anyone in my house, because we all know what happened last time, and my mom, as soon as I stopped recording, came in my room and was like, dude, who just shot you? And I hate to say this, even watching, I get on my YouTube and watch myself jump every once in a while, or like as soon as I uploaded it, I got on, watched the video, and watched myself jump. And watching the video, the jump scare didn't get me, but I just died watching the jump scare, like watching my face as the jump scare scared me on screen. So, yeah, keep an eye out for more Five Nights at Freddy's 4 gameplay. That will be coming out very soon. I got a new mic. I won't be wearing that crappy headset no more. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to kill these pages here in a second, but, anyway, like I said, laptop, if the occasional porn, the occasional Minecraft is all you need it for, get a freaking laptop. I ain't gonna argue with you on whether a laptop will kick the snot out of the desktop. It's up to you. A desktop, this Dell, or something like this Dell, you can get freaking Lenovo's for like $99 now with Windows 7 and stuff on them. Get something like that if you need it to do more than just read your email and all that. If you want to do gaming and you want to do recording or video editing or something like that, get something at least like this or above. So don't cheap out like completely on the computer, but try to go as cheap as possible with the kind of specs that you want. And if you ever need anything, my email is on YouTube, and I can help you with specs depending on what you want your computer to do. So you can email me on my email, which is on YouTube, and I will contact you about what kind of specs you need for what you need to do. And you can tell me, hey, I want to record for YouTube, and I want to be able to play games like Grand Theft Auto 5. So I can tell you the specs you would want to at least play Grand Theft Auto in low to medium settings with 30 to 60 FPS. But like I said, building a computer is way better than going out and buying one. I would rather spend $200, $300 on building a computer than buying a $200, $300 pre-built, because the pre-built has its warranty for the whole computer, but when building one, you have the parts themselves have warranties. So if you buy a 500 gig hard drive, the motherboard, usually the motherboard don't matter unless unless it can't handle your graphics card or processor that you want. And so if you order the motherboard, 500 gig hard drive, freaking an i5 or something, 500 watt power supply, and like a GTX Titan, which is a very good, it's a good graphics card, but it's $1,000, so I mean, I wouldn't recommend it right now. If you order all that stuff and just the hard drive breaks, you can send just the hard drive back. But if you order a pre-built and just the hard drive breaks and you don't want to have to buy a new one, you have to send the entire computer back for them to replace the hard drive or for them to send you a new computer. And Lenovo, if Lenovo's the ones fixing it, they could just be putting another stupid hard drive in it. When if you order a Seagate drive and it breaks down, and you've had Seagate drives break down before, you can switch to Western Digital, or you could even switch to a solid state drive, which is very, very good. Solid state drives are expensive, but they are very good hard drives. There's all kinds of hard drives out there. Like my room is stacked of computer parts. I've got Celerons, I've got AMD processors, I've got heat sinks, hard drives. I've got all kinds of stuff in here. And this is just from 1 year of gaming on PC. So after an entire year of PC gaming, I've already got a collection of computers. So it's easy to get a hold of cheap computers or hand-me-downs from parents or something, because I know basically everyone's got a desktop computer nowadays or a laptop somewhere in their house. You can go pick one of them up, order some cheapo parts online, and bam, you can start gaming right away. But yeah, I'm sorry that I kind of rambled on too long. I didn't mean for it to last 12 whole minutes. If you need any help ever with finding the parts for your specific needs, just email me and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I don't check my emails very often, usually 2-3 times a week, because I get a lot of spam and stuff from Amazon, and I don't really like to check when there's stuff in there from them. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and leave a comment down below, smash that like button if you like this video, dislike it if you disliked it. You want to see more content like this where I talk about computers? Why not tell me? I mean, I love computers, so if you like me talking about them, then just leave a comment down below and smash that like button. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed, and this is That Classic Gamer saying stay geeky.